Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your Anke Alexanenko. You are watching Ukrainian Today channel with daily news. And now we are going to Nastya Boka with her story about the dead Spanish cucumbers.
Good afternoon, Sasha. Thank you. Today 15 people have died in Germany and one in Sweden from an E. coli outbreak. While European scientists the origin of a deadly E. coli outbreak, Spanish farmers are angry that their produce has been identified as a possible source. Turn on the television in Spain this week and you are likely to see politicians jumping on cucumbers and smiling. Vanessa Rossi, an economist of London, thinks that Spain is one of the largest exporters in the world and the biggest in Europe. That's all. Thank you for your attention, Sasha.
Thank you, Nastya, and now we turn to Dima Usenko with his story about sperm whales.
Sasha, we have horrible news from United Kingdom. Stranded 44th whale died on the beach. A 5-hour operation to cut up the body was carried out. It involved the use of a hydraulic lift, more usually used for road construction. The carcass was taken away from Redcar Beach by contractors in canned containers. It's not yet known why the whale was in this area, but some experts believe noise from shipping might have confused it. The results from the autopsy are expected in about 2 weeks. This is all news for this moment. Goodbye.
Thank you, Dima. Now we turn to other Dima Kovryshkin for our science report.
NASA is going to explore potential interstellar spacewalk. The target of NASA's asteroid mission is not only to become richer, it also has a chance to threaten Earth in the year 2182. As asteroid 1999 RQ-36 is the target of new unmanned spacecraft which NASA plans to launch in 2016 to collect the sample from space rock and back it to Earth by 2023. The mission's leaders spent a long time surveying possible destinations for the missions and finally settled in 1999 RQ-36. NASA calls these missions Osiris-Rex. This is all news for now. Thank you, Sasha.
Thank you, Dima. And now we turn to Dima Aviana, who continues science report.
An unexpected discovery of astronomers who study the unique moon of Jupiter. US scientists have found a new explanation for the phenomenon is constantly active volcanoes on Jupiter Island. Under its surface they found a huge layer of lava in the molten and semi-molten state. It consists in a special igneous rock found on Earth and is able to accumulate and transmit electric current. On this hypothesis, advanced by scientists at the University of California, Los Angeles, Santa Cruz and the University of Michigan, said NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, California.
Thank you, Dima, and now Vlad Moskalenko makes last science report.
Thank you, Sasha. I tell you about Vanessa, the surface of Mars found deposits of the carbon dioxide. Science have discovered under the Martian surface deposits of frozen carbon dioxide, which in the past could fall into the Martian atmosphere and significantly affect the climate of the red planet. The study is published in journal Science. The analyzed data collected by the orbiter Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter.
Thank you, Vlad, and now the future music. Julia Kronova and Arina Shemekova will tell us about it.
The last operation are underway in Kyiv for a huge holiday to Britney Spears' family. Britney Spears will come to Kiev
in September. The performance will take place in the fabric of its world tour with the new album Femme Fatale.
The Singers' World Tour will begin in North America and will end in countries of Europe. Also, Britney will visit Moscow, and her concert will be in Olympic Stadium.
And don't forget that the tickets will be on sale since 1st July.
Thanks for your attention.
Bye.
Thank you, Yulia and Arina. And now we have weather forecast with Maxim Kazantsov.
Thank you, Sasha. And the weather is quite nice today. The sun shines bright and the wind blows. We shouldn't expect rain this weekend because the weather is expected to be warm all the week. The high temperature expects to be about 28 degrees and the low is 24. Seems like I'm right. And you shouldn't miss your ability to have a small trip to the sea this weekend.
Thank you, Maxim. And now Zata Yerichevska and Dima Toichkin will tell us about news from Makeivka.
And now news from Makeivka.
We are at school 61 by CM number 1. As you can see, the classroom 312. There are some students of different age. There are some pupils of 7th, 8th, and advanced course.
And what are they doing here? And why it is so important? Let's ask.
What are you doing here?
I've been studying in a special group with fiscal volunteer, Mr. Hendricks.
How long have you been working with the Citizen of America?
I've been working with him for 1 year.
Do you like it?
Yes.
What activities do you like?
We do different activities such as discussing some texts or events, playing games, doing exercises, but I like the most is discussing texts and playing games.
Thank you for your attention.
Mr. Hendricks, why did you decide to become a volunteer?
I came to Ukraine to have a really fun adventure and to see the world.
What did you like in work with pupils?
I like when pupils come up with creative answers, and I like when they are dedicated to a subject.
Does it look like American schools?
Not at all.
Thank you, Mr. Hendricks, and I wish you succeed.
Thank you.
So you can see that Makeivsky Lyceum number 1 brings up new
generation of citizens of our planet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zata and Dima, for a special report. And now we turn to Sofia Kublanska for our sport report.
And then this for Kyiv. Football fans all over the world are looking forward in the Euro 2012. And we are at the center of this sport event in Kyiv at Central Stadium. We are going to talk about preparation to this championship. It's waiting Kyiv to spend 18 million training doctors, police, and systems for Euro 2012. I contacted with this institution saying on the 11th of May is worth 2 million. In John Kyiv International University, a preparatory higher educational institution will receive 500,000 to conduct a study of the international practice of amazing volunteer movements and to work with young people in the countries that have staged international sports.
Thank you, Sofia. And now Agnieszka Emelianenko continues sport report.
Thanks, Sasha. On the 21st of May in Donetsk, Football Club Shakhtar had their 75th anniversary. Especially for this, the President of Ukraine, Viktor Fedorovich Yanukovych, came to congratulate the football club. Also, to congratulate Shakhtar came Hollywood actress Mila Jovovich and the legend of football, the goalkeeper of Dynamo Kyiv, Sergei Lobanov. There was more spectators than in the opening of the Donbass Arena where the show took place. The show was full of effect. The great decoration of the evening became Rihanna, which sang the hits, and the evening ended with a marvelous firework. The evening celebration was broadcasted by TRC Ukraine, and thanks for that, not only guests of the stadium but all over the Ukraine could in some way take part in this amazing party. Back to you, Sasha.
Thank you, Albina. And now third report about sport with Vadim Belikov.
Thank you, Sasha. It will be the greatest football match in the history of Champions League because it will be between two most powerful teams, between Barcelona and Manchester United. Barcelona's invigorating display against the English champions will have got a lot of people buzzed, but the Manchester United boss, Sir Alex Ferguson, said, "We all have a challenge, not only Manchester United." We all hope that Barcelona will fulfill the dreams of his coach.
Thank you, Vadim. And now Dima Tikhonov, closed sports report.
Eileen Morrison produced one of the best performances of her career on Sunday in the Triathlon World Cup event in Japan. The ordinary woman finished ahead of three-time Olympic champion Kiyomi Niwata, who was late to charge to claim the bronze medal. Morrison pulled away from the bunch in the final cycling lap to secure another World Cup podium. "It was fantastic and I was delighted to stand at this podium," she said. Then she added, "It was a fantastic place to do a race. Fantastic people, fantastic course. It was really hard, but I loved it. I'm delighted I finished second." Morrison's performance will have given her a confidence boost as she continues her preparations for the 2012 London Olympics.
Thank you, Dima, for your report. It's all the news for today. I wish you a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen.